Introduction. The day the world ends. In the world of wonderful everyday. Down the rabbit hole, Subarashiki Hibi. One date looms over everything like a dark cloud. July 20th. It is prophesied as the day the world will end, the day when humanity will reach Tsui no Sora, the final sky. For many players, July 20th feels like an arbitrary doomsday, a simple plot device to drive the psychological horror forward. However, in the meticulously crafted universe of Subarashiki Hibi, nothing is a coincidence. Behind this specific date and the concept of Tsui no Sora lies a profound tapestry woven from human history, classic literature, and the philosophical struggle between life and death. The moon as the gateway to the dead Cyrano de Bergerac's influence. To understand July 20th, we must first understand the moon. Throughout the game, the moon is depicted not merely as a celestial body, but as the realm of the dead. This concept is heavily borrowed from the 17th century play Cyrano de Bergerac, a work frequently referenced by the characters. In the play, Cyrano envisions the moon as a paradise where the souls of the deceased, like Socrates and Galileo, reside. To die, in this context, is to be sent to the lunar world. Apollo 11 and the voyage to the moon. Now, consider the historical significance of July 20th. On this exact day in 1969, Apollo 11 made its historic landing, and humanity took its first steps on the moon. When we superimpose this historical fact onto the game's mythology, a chilling metaphor emerges. July 20th is the day humanity travels to the moon. In the language of Subarashiki Hibi, it is the day humanity collectively enters the realm of the dead. What is Tsui no Sora? Beyond life and death. If the earth represents the world of the living, and the moon represents the world of the dead, then what exactly is Tsui no Sora, the final sky? Crucially, Tsui no Sora is not death. As the magical girl Riruru explains to Takuji, the final sky is neither life nor death, neither existence nor non-existence. It is the space between the earth and the moon. It is the sky. Philosophically, it is a realm where all contradictions and opposites cease to exist. A sanctuary for the conflicted spirit. Why would characters like Takuji Mamiya seek such a place? The answer lies in their extreme suffering. For Takuji, life in this world is a living hell of bullying and isolation. Yet, he is terrified of dying before ever experiencing true happiness. He is trapped in a paradox. Living is agonizing but dying is unacceptable. Tsui no Sora represents the only escape for a soul crushed by this contradiction. By reaching the final sky, Takuji seeks a state of absolute zero, a new world devoid of both the pain of living and the terror of dying. Conclusion: returning to the sky. When Takuji and Kimika step off the edge of the school roof, they are not merely committing suicide in the traditional sense. In their minds, they are returning to the sky. Understanding the true meaning of Tsui no Sora changes how we view the climax of wonderful everyday. It shifts from a simple tragedy of madness into a desperate, almost beautiful pursuit of a sanctuary where all pain and contradictions finally end. It forces us to ask ourselves, when faced with an unlivable reality, where does our own sky lie?